Welcome back, guy mates. It's been a while. I thought I'd drop a video out. Means I've got a half tidy blue sky today, so happy days. So what's coming up? Tell you what I am going to show you. I've had my new growls for this season, and I've got some cracking fish in there. So a bit later you're going to see them. 3 different breeders, all from Japan. Me and my buddy Oki, obviously Oki gets them direct from his supplier in Japan, so he went to Heathrow, picked them up, and I had first selection out of the 15 that I chose, so big shout out to Oki with that. And I'll be showing you that a little bit later on. Tell you what I am planning on doing, which I haven't really been to any shows, but I'm thinking of going to the National at the end of this month, probably going up on the Sunday. Me and Oki are going up there, or we're planning on going up there. So yeah, if anyone's about, come and say hello. Like I say, we will be out and about up there, as they say. So yeah, looking forward to that one. And I think it's the 30th net on the Sunday. So yeah, have a look at the pond behind me. I give put a massive dose of PP in yesterday, done a couple of scrapes. I found some flukes, so just PP'd it yesterday. Let me spin you around. Yeah, PP'd it yesterday, so that's all done now. It's a little bit murky now, the water, a little bit brown tinge to it. I just put my hand in it to get an orange out, and had a bit of a brown hand, so yeah, I left it burn off in its own accord yesterday. So I'm going to be doing a fluke treatment. Everyone seems to be picking up flukes again. They're a pain in the arse to get rid of. I think I may order something else this time. I've usually been using the doing a regime with a fluke M, but I think I may try Learnex Pro. I have used it before, so I may go back to the Learnex Pro and do the same regime with that. But yeah, fish are all looking good. Got my air bar on constantly yesterday. I need to put that back on the timer. Don't need that going full flat out at the moment. It's on sitting at, you may be able to hear the air source on at the moment. It's sitting at 19.5 degrees. Tell you what, for June, mind, the weather is absolutely crap. The temperatures are up and down like a yo-yo constantly. It's absolutely doing my head in. So let's have a little wander. Excuse the cough, I've had a bit of a bad bug for about 6 weeks. Only now I'm getting to the end of it. It must be some form of COVID. It hit me for 6, if I'm honest with you, so must be something going round again. Yeah, the water, I don't know if you can see much today, but tell you what I've done as well. I don't know if you may not have noticed, but I got rid of, well, I shouldn't say got rid of, I moved on to Leanne's stepdad's got koi as well, and he keeps fish. He's got a small pond, so I got rid of some of my ones, let's say the sentimental ones. So he took 3 of them off my hands. I've kept this yellow one there, and obviously Jaws, his big brother. I've had them 20 years, from probably, I don't know, 2 inches. So my boy got me them once for Father's Day, so I've kept hold of those. but everything else is gone now out here. So yeah, all the fish, I'm trying to improve on my collection, so if things don't work out or they don't suit my eye anymore, I move them on. Excuse me. Yeah, so if things don't suit my eye, now I move them on. So what I am noticing, now the UV's kicking in and I've put some of the newer fish, like you can see now the carge is starting to come out well on that one there now, whereas when it was in the grow on, it struggled a bit with the UV. So I tell you, a fish that I really like at the moment is this pearl gin ring sankey. Absolute stunner. And obviously my Benny Commonro, I think that's a bit of a special Commonro there. It's got a beautiful luster to it. Loads of people comment on my jag as well. It's a Nikarashi jag, that one, but it's gin ring. And it looks beautiful from above, fairly. Beautiful. Hey, have you seen my plants, guys? I've got these little planters off the fish are having a bit of food. Let's catch that. Greedy buggers. They make a hell of a noise, the bloody mouths on these now. Big bad boys. Yeah, so I got these planters off Amazon. They're only a couple of quid. And I got some aquatic soil, and then my mother picked me up some plants. So I think what are they called? The ones that they sort of hang down. I'm not sure what they're called. Safina, I think. Safina, those ones are. And Lobelia, I think is the other one. Yeah, so I think they look quite nice on the back there. Breaks it up a little bit. Quite happy with that. Gonna get the old turbo on in a minute. Needs a clean. The old turbo vortex going. If you haven't seen my video now, I modified that. That works a hell of a lot better the way I've got it set up. Have a look back on some of my videos, you'll see. I think they called it turbo in the vortex. A hell of a difference. Nice, I'm getting through some food. I'm running out again, yeah. This year I'm feeding FD build, and I'm mixing it with aqua source colour. I'm putting a 40% aqua source colour into it as well, and I'm noticing a difference already with the fish with the colour. And I got this panel out here on my pergola just to give it a bit more light on the front, which is proving to work. So yeah, that's what I'm feeding, guys. I was going to go for the sake, but that's costing an absolute fortune. The FD isn't much cheaper, but I can get a bit of a deal on that, so that's the one I use. So let's crack on, let's fill it, get the lid on, away with the mixer. Right then, climates, excuse the water. I am feeding, starting to feed quite heavily now. I'm up to just over 24 degrees, so they are getting fed quite a bit. You can see the tinge on the water. I did put a PP through yesterday, which has livened up the fish. They're still very, very spooked when I come in here. They're all hiding in this shaded area a minute in the corner. But what I'm going to do, I'm just about to see them, look, I'm going to bowl them up and I'm going to show you what I got for this year's grawn. There's some cracking fish in there, which we run through. Some I'll be keeping as normal, some I will be moving on, so if there's anything you've got your eye on, let me know. Perhaps we can sort something out. But there are some stunners in there this time. Shout out to my buddy Oki. We got these direct from Japan again. He went to Heathrow and picked them up, and I had the first selection, so I took 15 out of the, he let me have the first pick, so massive shout out to Oki. Yeah, so I got 15, and Oki had, I don't know how many, but he's got a shed full, so a little bit of air on there at the moment. Just got it turned right down. I tell you what I bought a while back, I don't know if any of you've seen it or seen them. These little things here, you can actually turn the voltage up and down. So if you only want to put a little bit of air like I've got at the moment, as you can see there's that little bit of air running. I think I turned it there slightly. So obviously you can turn that knob and you can reduce power and make a little bit of savings. So if you don't want to run something on full bore, you can turn that down and save a couple of quid. So I picked up a new little bowl just to get these in today to show you. So without further ado, I'm going to try and get some of them in there for you to have a look. Sorry for the noise in here. I may do a voiceover on the bowling up, just so I can show you what's there. There you go. Look. They've already grown already. I've had these, I think I've had them in here about 4 or 5 weeks already, so yeah, already seeing some nice signs of growth. I've put them through all the quarantine now, so they've been quarantined and that's all done. I haven't had any issues, so all is good. So yeah, let me bowl a couple out for you and we'll take a look together. Right, so I've netted them up, just done a little scoop. Now I've gone for a lot of ginrins this time. Now we've got 2 particularly nice ginrin kahakus there. I've got a real nice kiyetsuri, which is ginrin, which is absolutely stunning, I think, and I can't wait to see that grow. And in this little scoop I've got a very nice goshki. It's just at the back there. Oh, it's coming around now, look. That's a particularly nice goshki as well. So yeah, I've got some stunning fish in here. We'll move on now to the next scoop. So we've got, that's Shiro Tsuri, so there's 2 of them in there. They're both, so what I've ended up getting, just to be clear, I've got 5 Omasako Shiros, I've got 7 Marahiro fish, and I've got 3 Maraju. So they're all from Japan, all Japanese breeders. And we, like I say, we had them in direct. That big one there's a Goromo. So we got a Goromo in this one. We've got a Kajaku there and the 2 Shiros. I'll get another scoop out in a minute. I just tried to scoop them rather than get them all out individually. It's less stressful. And there's the next one. So I've still got the Goromo in there. But a couple of new Shiros there, look. Beautiful patterns, underlying sumi on them. It's a Ginring Saragoi, another Kajaku, and I tell you what is in here, which is really catching my eye, because the benny on it is absolutely strong as hell, is this shower, which is on the right there now. Look at the benny on that. Look at that. I think that's going to be an absolute minter, that one. And like I say, all nice fish, really happy with them all. I wanted Omasakos for a while, so I will be keeping at least 2 of them. But yeah, a lot of these could be up for sale, guys. If you are interested, let me know. I'm just releasing them back in now quietly, and that's this season's new stock. So hope you like them as much as I do, but I'm really looking forward to seeing these develop. Right, well guys, I hope you like the new fish. I'm gonna end this video now. I've just put some clay in the pond. Only just put it in into the filter, so take a little while to come through. It's starting to get a bit cloudier now, so the fish flicking already. Look, it's funny how you've only got to put something in a little bit different, and they pick up on it quite quickly. Anyway, so I'm going to end this video, guys. Hope you liked the new fish, like I said. And if you can, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe and become a koi mate. That would be absolutely mint if you could do that. I'm getting along quite nicely now. I'm heading for the 2,000 subscriber milestone. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you do watch the videos and you do like what I'm doing. Think of subscribing for me and hit that notification bell. You can see the cloudiness coming through now. Look, you can see the clay there now. Happy days. Yeah, and if you are going up to the show, I'm hoping to be going up on the Sunday. Me and you will be up there, so look forward to meeting you. If anyone does excuse me, if anyone does spot me up there, come and say hello. It'd be really nice to meet everyone who follows me and put a face to the name, etc. So yeah, so look after yourself, guys. I'm waffling a bit, but look after yourselves, and I'll catch you on the next one.